Hey friends, Kimberly Denise here, aka Coach Kim. You can find me on most social platforms at Ascend with Kim or on Instagram at the Kimberly Denise. And I'm hopping on here for a quick training. The kids are taking a nap. Hopefully they stay asleep the entire training. It's probably only gonna be about 5 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. But I wanted to talk about some hacks for you to get more traffic and actually triple the traffic that you're getting now using TikTok and also using Instagram Reels. So if you're somebody who's been thinking about it, or even better, if you've been procrastinating using either platform, this is going to be the training that you want to listen to today. Because if you go out and implement what I'm about to share with you, I can very confidently guarantee you that within the next couple of weeks, you're going to be messaging me and saying, Kimberly, thank you so much for that live that you did, because I went out and I implemented what you told me to do. And guess what? I started getting hundreds, if not thousands of views on my videos. And not only that, but people are asking me questions about my business, and they're asking me about what I do, and they want to know about my product. And you're just going to be extremely excited, right? So first I'm going to talk about why. Right? Why should you be doing, and I'm gonna start with TikTok. Why should you be specifically on the TikTok platform? Now, I don't have data and statistics and numbers for you right now. You can go to Google and you can do all these type of figures, like if you want to know the exact figures. But what I can tell you is that the ratio of creators to the ratio of people who are just watching TikTok is huge, meaning there's a lot more people that are just scrolling it to consume the content than there are creators. So what does that mean? That means that there's a huge amount of traffic and views being sent to the people who actually step up and become creators. So if you're familiar with the social media landscape at all, several years ago, I want to say probably in maybe 2013, maybe like between 2011 and 2013, when Instagram was just becoming a big thing, this is how Instagram was, right? This is how people have millions and tens of millions of followers on Instagram and became Instagram influencers, right? The social media influencer was created through Instagram, right? Because it was the first platform that came out and really started promoting influencers. Facebook wasn't so much about the influencers, but it was really Instagram that created that, right? Excuse me just a second. So TikTok is where Instagram was back then, right? So you have the potential, no matter who you are or what it is that you do, if you get yourself and your business on TikTok, you're going to start to build a large audience. It doesn't matter what it is that you're making videos about. You can build a huge audience. There's literally unlimited niches on TikTok. That's for another training, but I want to talk to you about a specific strategy that you can go and start implementing today to really up the amount of views and up the amount of eyeballs that are on your business, right? Because why is it that you would want more eyeballs on your content or on your videos that you're making? Well, if you have a product that you believe in, if you have a service that you believe in, or an opportunity that you believe in, then you have an obligation to put it out into the world, right? And to do that in the most efficient way possible. I don't know if you're anything like myself, but I am a mother of multiple children, right? And multiple small children, right? Right now we have 3 in the house that are under 6. So we got toddlers in the house, we got busy babies, we do homeschooling, and we do all these things. And I'm super, super busy. I don't have time to be glued to my phone literally all day long. I don't have time to be just monitoring my social media, monitoring my internet. So efficiency is a super important value to me, right? So this is something that I've didn't invent, but I developed in my own strategy through learning from other people and other mentors, right? That works amazing for me. And I know that it'll work amazing for you too, if you're like me and you're not limited on time, but you want to spend your time wisely and you just don't want to be glued to your device all day long, right? So back to the why though, right? So we talked about there's a ton of traffic, a ton of potential eyeballs and traffic that you can get on your products and your services and your opportunity, right? So your perfect person, whoever that is, right? The perfect person that you want to partner up with in your network marketing business, the perfect person that you want to become your client, the perfect person that you want to help change their health or their life or whatever it is that your product does, that perfect person in droves exists out there in the TikTok marketplace, just scrolling along, just wanting to be educated, wanting to be entertained. They're bored. They're looking for an opportunity. They're looking for products. TikTok is one of the best platforms to use right now if you're selling actual physical products as well. So there's people out there that want what you have, but you have to show them that you have it, right? Otherwise, they're not going to know. So that's why, right? It's the highest, it's the place of highest traffic right now. Way more than Facebook, way more than Facebook Reels, way more than Instagram, and way more than Instagram Reels, right? Way more than YouTube, way more than any platform that's in existence right now. So here's the first tip. So a lot of you are like, probably thinking like I was at first, like, I don't want to be sitting here creating these videos all day long. Or when I first started out, I had on my like daily to do thing, like, okay, I got to do a TikTok, or I got to do several TikToks. And I was like every day doing the TikToks. And I'm like, dang, I'm doing this every day. And then someone's like, oh, batching content. I was like, what does that mean? And so I looked into it, and what the experts do, they don't sit there and TikTok separately every single day, right? They set a time aside. Some people do it once a week. Some people do it a couple times a week, but they set time aside to batch content. So what does that mean? Is they do their videos in advance, right? They figure out which videos they're going to do. They record them in advance. And if you're not familiar, TikTok videos can be anywhere from 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, all the way up to 3 minutes. But the most effective ones, especially right now, are about 7 to 15 seconds long. If you had told me back in 2013, when I first got into the internet marketing space, that I could succeed by doing 15-second videos, I would have like choked somebody to have that opportunity, right? Like, not really, but I would have if you're underestimating this ability, right? Please don't, okay? Because it's super simple. Once you get the hang of it, right? It's a little intimidating at first, comfort zone, because maybe you're shy, maybe you're introverted like me, like I used to be, or maybe you just don't, you don't do videos yet. But I encourage you to please, like, if you want to build a successful business, you have to get your face on video, and you have to start doing these pieces of content. Micro content like this is the direction that the world's going in, because people's attention spans are becoming so short, right? There's all kinds of scientific studies that have done that, like, the most efficient advertising. Like, why do you think when you're watching TV, or maybe you don't watch TV, maybe you used to, but I know when I used to watch TV, when commercials would happen, they'd be really fast, like maybe like 60 seconds or less. Why is that? Because they knew that people's attention spans were not all super long. They want to sit there for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, like so long at first, until people get to know you, they'll watch longer videos. But if they're brand new to you, like, the micro content is super important. So batch your content. So you want to set a time aside. Maybe you're going to pick a couple days a week, and you're going to say, okay, at this time of day, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to create these TikToks. So I'm going to do like 3 TikToks, and I'm going to do 6, or I'm going to do 9, or however many you want to do. It depends on how much time you have, right? But you're going to batch them together, and you're going to save them into a draft. So within the app, you can pre-record through, whatever sounds you've saved. And that's a whole other training on how to like save sounds in advance and just make it very, very efficient for yourself. But you go in there, you record your little 10-second thing, boom, you save it. And then you go in and you record another one, boom, you save it. And like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes later, you've got maybe like 4 or 5 videos that you can edit, put some text on, and then you can draft it and save it, and then put it out, and then make it a part of your daily routine to go and post a TikTok. Whether it's once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. If you're first starting out, myself and other experts recommend that you if you have the time, you want to, and you really want to gain a really big following, you want to do like 4 to 6 videos a day on average. And that's like 10-second videos. We're talking 7-second videos. We're talking 15-second videos. That's why it becomes really simple to do, because they're so short and simple, right? Don't be a perfectionist about it. Just get it done, right? So you go and you batch, and you put them all in the drafts. And what that means, if you're not familiar, is it goes into like a little section that's not posted yet, but it's saved. So it's ready for you to go and post. So then each and every day, you're like, okay, at 11 o'clock, I'm going to go post my video. You go in there, you've already got it done. It's completely done. You just go, you post. You can pre-type your captions and your hashtags and stuff like that, along with your little what is it called, like that little cover photo. You can pre-do all that too, or you can do that the day of when you post it. Either way, whichever you prefer, but it's ready to go. The hardest part is done, right? The filming part is already done. You already did it in advance, and it's saved for you, right? So batching and drafting. And then here's the third one, right? So you might be saying, well, I'm already on Instagram Reels. I don't want an additional platform. Like, oh my gosh, it's overwhelming, right? And it can be, right? But something that I discovered recently, and that is working for me right now, because my whole my purpose for doing content, right, is more of a long-term brand building strategy. So like, I want to build a brand presence within myself and within my companies and what it is that I'm doing. I want to show up in a certain way overall, and I have a long haul vision where I'm not like, quickly, I want the thousands now. I just want to put out consistent dripped content each and every day across all platforms, right? So that I can have an omnipresence across platforms. So I learned the hard way like 6 it was about 6 months ago, where I got my Facebook taken away for 30 days, like twice in a row within like a 3 or 4 month period. And Facebook had always been the place where I built my businesses and promoted affiliate products and promoted network marketing products and stuff like that. And when that happened to me, I was like, oh my gosh, like I cannot rely on Facebook anymore solely. Like I have to get on some of these other platforms. And I encourage that to you as well. Like you can lose your Instagram without a warning. You can lose your Facebook without a warning. You can also lose your TikTok without a warning too. Like I built my very first TikTok account to like 24,000 followers, and I got, without any type of a warning, I went to go log in, and they're like, your account has been removed because I was talking about something controversial, which you might know what it is. So, any of your social platforms can go in a matter of overnight, right? So you want to make sure that you are having an omnipresence. If you're somebody that wants to build a brand, if you're somebody that wants to build a business, you want to become a public figure in your space, you want to have a big amount of influence to help a lot of people, then you want to make sure that you are having an omnipresence. You are showing up on all platforms. And the best way to do it is figure out the most efficient way possible. So this third step is going to help you do that. So there is if you have a pen and paper, you're going to want to write this down. It's a website called TikMate, TikMate.online. And what you're going to do is you're going to use TikTok as your first primary platform that you're going to record your videos on. So you're going to do your TikToks, right? And then instead of recording completely different videos for Instagram and completely different videos for Facebook, which you can do if you're comfortable, if you have the time, if you're like, no, I want to put unique stuff on all my platforms, this strategy might not be for you. But if you're somebody like, I just want to upload my videos and then I want to take that one, I want to put it here, and I want to take that one, I want to put it there. That's what I'm doing, right? So I'm making TikToks, I'm downloading them through this website. And the reason why you want to download it through the website is because a couple things. Number one, it takes away the watermark. So you might have seen like some TikTok videos that when you download it, the TikTok watermark's like flashing on there, and then at the end it has like a little thing, and it's like a outro with your name and stuff like that. So this website will take your watermarks off of the video, and what it does, from what I'm understanding right now, and in the future if this changes, I'll let you guys know, I'll make an update, but from what I'm understanding is when you download it from this video, it's as if it becomes a brand new video in the eyes and in the eyes of the algorithm of all platforms. So you're uploading in a piece of original content. Whereas if you're over on Instagram, right, and if you go to upload just a regular, downloaded TikTok, and you go to try to put it onto Instagram Reels, Instagram knows, by their intelligence, somehow, some way, they know that you're uploading a TikTok video, and it's not going to get as much reach, it's not going to get as many views, and it's most likely not going to get as much traction as an original uploaded video or as an original created video. On all platforms, the most effective way to get the highest amount of views and go viral and all that kind of stuff is always to do a native video right within the platform, right? But if you're wanting efficiency and you're wanting to build brand within your community and things like that, this strategy could work for you. So you're going to go to TikTok, you're going to go copy the link. So here's the step-by-steps, right? Copy the link of your TikTok video that you just made, go post it into TikMate.online. You're going to then click download, and it's going to give you a button to download your new video, which is your TikTok video without the watermarks. You're going to save that to your device, and then you're going to go and upload it to Instagram Reels as an original video. And you can add additional text if you want over there, or you can add your own little thumbnail, or you can add a new caption with hashtags and all that kind of stuff. Excuse me just a second. The weather is so dry over here now. It's like snowing and it's cold and it's just weird weather over here in Tennessee. Excuse me. But so you're going to upload it over there in Instagram Reels, and it's going to perform as if it's a new original video. And then here's the triple part, right? You can take that same video file that you have on your device, and you go on over to Facebook, and if you have the Facebook Reels capability, you can now upload that same piece of content that you already put up on TikTok, that you already put up on Instagram. Now you can take it and go put it onto Facebook, and Facebook Reels is going to think that it's an original piece of content as well. So then you're going to have this little 10-second video that you made over here on TikTok getting thousands of views, right? You're going to have it over here on Instagram getting thousands of views, and you're going to have it over here on Facebook getting thousands of views. And if you're on YouTube, they have YouTube Shorts too. So you can take that same video, 10 seconds is all it took you to record, and you can take that same video and go over to YouTube, upload it to your Shorts. If you're somebody that's like, I've been wanting to build a YouTube channel. I just don't have the time to do the editing and do, you know, the all the stuff that goes into YouTube, and I don't have the lighting and I don't have all the fancy stuff. Start with just uploading YouTube shorts. Did you even know that they have a platform out there now? Little disclaimer, I think you have to, I'm not sure, I might have to look into this, but I think you might have to have like 1,000 followers in order to have that. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not really sure on that, but they have so it's just like TikTok. It's just like Instagram Reels or Facebook Reels, but it's like short YouTube clips. It's called YouTube Shorts. And then when people subscribe to your YouTube channel, when you drive traffic over to your YouTube channel, they will start to see these little short videos that you did in their YouTube newsfeed, or it'll go to their notifications if they're subscribed to you, and if they turn on the bell that, hey, you just uploaded a short. Hey, this person just did this. So now you spent 10 seconds, right, recording. There's 10 seconds. Maybe you spent another couple of minutes just like typing the words, editing in all the little stuff, putting in your captions, your hashtags. Maybe it took you 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes to create 4 pieces of potential content where who knows how many thousands of people can see what it is you're talking about, what it is you're pointing at, what it is that you are, whatever message you're sharing in that short amount of time. Imagine the potential with that, right? So it's all about leveraging the tools that are available to you to become more efficient. If you're limited on time, or if you just want to be really, really efficient, this is something that I believe can work for you. So I hope you enjoyed the tips. Let me know what your takeaways were in the comments below, and let me know what you're going to implement. And more importantly, if you go out and you apply this, I want you to get back to me and let me know, because I'm super interested in knowing, you know, for those of you who are applying this information that we've been putting out based on the things that are working for us and working for our clients, you know, we want to hear from you. We want to know, you know, the growth that you're experiencing, or if you have questions, you know, our DMs are always open. It doesn't matter if you're working with us already or not. You know, if you have simple questions that you have questions about in regards to Instagram or Instagram Reels or social media marketing, or specifically TikTok or whatever, feel free to shoot us a message or drop a comment below. That would probably be the best thing, because then everyone could get value from our responding to your questions in the comments below, right? So thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something new today. Go and make it an amazing, productive evening.